Morning, guys. It is Monday, February 11th. Okay, so that's 2-2. Okay, we got, what do we got today? 11 and 16. So we're manifesting, and 16 is 7. Okay, so that's enlightenment, it's upsets, it's a radical change, it is a breakthrough or breakdown leading to a breakthrough. So some of us are working on manifesting some breakthroughs and enlightenment at the moment. And most likely it's not for yourself. Although it could be for yourself. It could be some of us are hoping that others will catch up. So I've been seeing repeating numbers everywhere. Mostly 3333. And I've also been seeing 711. I've been seeing 11 a lot in triple sevens. What did I see? 333, 555. The other day I saw 4 6s for the first time. And these were all through unusual means. I wasn't looking at the time. None of those were the times. Oh, and then yesterday too, I decided to look up where the moon was at right at that second, and it was at 22 degrees, 22 minutes. So I was like, okay, 2222. We love seeing that number. That is the number of the twin flames, okay? So the month is a 2, in which you're going to see a lot of teamwork, a lot of people collaborating, people just joining forces, basically. Oh, sorry. All month. And then, of course, we have the universal year, which is 12, Hangman, changing our perspective and just surrendering and trying to look at things in a positive light. And it's nixing the reactionary judgment, okay, and then coming from a different space whenever something occurs. And we're getting a whole slew of new things, okay, with all these full moons that have been at 0, all these new moons, 222, that have been at 15 degrees. It's been forcing us to create new things and take a stand on, or make a decision on where we stand in terms of who we are and what our purpose is in life. And when it becomes clear what our purpose in life is, then we have to move towards it and knock down any blocks in our way. And the universe has been conspiring to force you to deal with these things in order to put you on your path to your destiny, to your purpose. But hold on now. We've got Uranus and Mars conjuncting at the 29th anaretic degree in Aries. Okay, so where you are right now, you could be in a completely different place in the next 2 weeks. Now there's a T-square, and the T-square involves the north and the south node, which is your destiny and your past, okay, and is forcing you to make a decision because it exits, and the exit point is at like I just said, Uranus and Mars conjunct in Aries at the 29th degree, meaning that some big things are going to be happening. It's big surprises, big shakeups. These may not necessarily be happy things, but we're going to have to be understanding and come from a place of compassion and not fear. Everything that is happening is for the greatest good. Yes, it is. You better believe it. Okay, guys, so that portal is about to open. Like I said, they exit at the 29th degree with a conjunction of planets. So that is an 11-11 portal opening. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. At the same time, people can be so scared of what's coming. Some of you should be scared. Your karma's coming. For others, this is your destiny. This is your karmic payout. This is getting what you deserve, period, whether it's good or bad. Okay, was that correct? Yeah, that was correct. Okay, so your ship has not come in yet. Okay, you put your intentions out there, but it's not quite coming in like you expected yet. just remember that this is a process, okay? Things don't immediately come. Yes, sometimes you ask for something and it shows up in 2 hours, but when there is something huge that involves other people, the universe has to take its time and work in a specific process. Okay, we are magic, but we ain't Sabrina the Good Witch. Okay, we can't instantly conjure. Although I'm pretty sure that there are people that can do that, but you know, it takes time to send that energy out there, for that energy to become something and for it to come back to you. Ace of Wands, beginning a new project, beginning a new action in some kind of deal, okay? Taking action. Mars and Uranus, okay? Mars is action, drive, and ambition, okay? And this is Wands. This is a physical action, a physical movement. The Ace is about new. It's number one. It's new beginnings. It's independence. It's self-reliance, okay? So making a move on something, not staying still, beholden to this outcome. Okay, so some of you guys can be waiting for something to come in, but you're not keeping still. You're moving, you're shaking, you're getting on with life. This may be a new business prospect. This may be, some of you guys may have had to move. You guys may be physically moving. Some of you guys may have started a new job. You may be physically starting a new job or beginning a new business. You may be starting to work on that today. There's all kinds of things that could be happening. This could be, and wands are not, it's not specific, it's an action. Now it comes out with this. So some of you guys could have not been able to focus energy on manifestation. So at this time, maybe whatever is happening in your life, it's allowing you the energy and the space to be able to begin creating. Now, a lot of us have been drained emotionally and physically with all this healing, dealing with sucky bitches, all this analysis paralysis, all this thinking in our waking hours, in our sleeping hours. Everybody's just freaking exhausted and tired. And a lot of us are like, why am I so tired for no reason? Well, there's some magic going on. Okay, so you're getting to the point where you're refilling your cup and you're feeling relaxed enough and you have just enough energy. You can begin devoting your energies to creating something real in the physical world, the physical realm. Oh, yep, has to do with work. Okay, so a lot of you guys are moving on a business idea, or you guys are starting a business, or you're taking actions. Could be signing some contracts, new contracts, out of the blue. This is a reward for your hard work. Eight of Pentacles is about working your daily schedule, your legacy, what it is that you do. It's also about refining your skills, honing your skills, doing research, and putting energy towards your legacy. So some of you are beginning to create your future in terms of finances, business. Or some of you guys moved because of a job or a business. Yep, there it is. Wheel of Fortune. One door closing, another one opening. Okay, completion to a cycle. Whatever you're done with the previous job, it did not serve you. You moved on to begin working for yourself, okay? Now you're kind of worried. Wait. All right, let me finish talking. Wheel of Fortune is closing the door on the past, okay? Whatever ideas that you had attached to money, you've now changed that, okay? You've worked on it. You've changed how you looked at money. You're practicing the law of attraction. And you're finally able to get to that point where you can harness all your energy and throw it towards this. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You will never be looking at yourself as, oh, poor me, I don't have blank. You've completely rid yourself of that judgment of fear, of lack of. Okay, so somebody is cemented in the higher timeline already. They are vibrating positively. And they're vibrating at the level of money Okay, so that money is going to automatically be attracted to them like a magnet. Okay, it's like they kept trying to be on that higher timeline, trying to attract money to them. And for the longest time, they got a little bites here and there, you know, reward here, an opportunity there. But they're like, where is my abundance? Okay. And that was because most of the time they kept being pulled back into the fear. Occasionally, you know, they were worried. They worked on that trigger, and then they got to that point where it would just be a thought, oh shit, I don't have enough money for blank. And then the very next thought was, oh well. Remember what I taught you guys? Oh shit, oh well. Okay, a lot of you guys know this already, but you know, it helps to hear it from somebody else. It helps to have it confirmation. Don't treat it like it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It is the door being closed in favor of something better coming your way. Okay, so a lot of us are releasing judgments. We're releasing old situations, jobs, people, places, ideas that do not serve us. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. Page of Cups is like looking at love from a fresh, innocent perspective. This is like being naive. This is the honeymoon stage. This is also a message of love. And it fell out on the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so there is something practiced. Your business is not going to change the way you do your relationships. Meaning that whatever you start, something that's new, even if you get famous, you will not act any differently in your love relationships. This is your tried and your true. Not saying that you don't look at it from a fresh perspective. Every so often we will look at things from a fresh perspective, but you're not looking at it right now. You're considering, as you move into this new business, closing the doors on past feelings of lack of, closing the door on fears, closing the door on victim mentality, and moving forward, independent, self-reliant, believing in yourself, and doing what you love. Okay? You're going to definitely give your love life some consideration. Okay? This is about a fresh perspective or an offer. This is reversed. Okay, so there's no new offers. Looking at things as it is. This is like you will not change. Your personality will not change when you hit fame. You will be the same loving person you always were. Whatever happens, whatever this new beginning in business is for you, it will not change you. Okay, you could buy a lottery ticket. That could be what this is. Physically walking into a store and buying a lottery ticket and winning. Okay, and it will not change you. You will not change with this fortune that you're coming into. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles, guys. Okay, 8 to the 9. You're taking care of yourself. Let's see what this is. Okay, so Queen of Swords fell out on the 9 of Pentacles. You are taking care of yourself. You're not relying on anybody else. You cut out the bullshit. You're manifesting because you have this air of detachment. You save your energy for yourself. You don't waste it on other people. You are just unconditional love, and you vibrate at the frequency of Venus, and you attract the money and love to you. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be new beginnings in business and new beginnings in a partnership. This is daily schedule, so this could be new beginnings in partnership with love also. Okay, you could be moving forward without a partner. You may have just left this partner and closed the door on that relationship. Okay. They did not bother to get back together with you, or you do not want to get back together with them. There's no extension of a peace card. Okay, you're determined to be independent and cut the sucky bitch out your life, okay? So for some of you guys, you're moving forward into independence, okay, and ruling, having your own castle, and you're not changing. You're not changing who you are. You've already become love, and this new job and this new money will not change who you are. Okay, and for those of you who are not in a relationship, you are moving on to greener pastures, big time. You're going to be rewarded here shortly because you're taking care of yourself and you're living your best life. 7 to the 8 to the 9. Okay, so this is frustration. I was saying earlier, some of you guys may have been frustrated as to why things haven't been manifesting fast enough. Okay, well, there was a process. Something had to be completed. Maybe it was another opportunity in which you had to stand up for yourselves and stand up for yourself to a sucky bitch and say, no, you cannot have my energy. Maybe you were recently attacked because you are starting to vibrate on this new work cycle, and a lot of us are experiencing some kind of attacks where people are trying to drain your energy, and we're basically saying, not my circus, not my monkeys, thanks, I appreciate it, but I don't have time to talk. This is asserting your boundaries before the sucky bitch sucks you dry also. Okay, so some of you guys may have had to be like a little aggressive. Get the fuck out of my life. I spend too much energy on you. I spend too much time on you. I spend too much money on you. Okay, it's time for a little tough love. Get the fuck out of my life. I don't want to ever see you again until you pull your head out of your ass. Okay, so there may have been quite a bit of you that had to lay down the law and in fact do tough love to somebody and then move forward, because at this point the energy that sucky bitch is taking is only enabling them, and you've come to realize that, and you've closed the door on that. Done. Nope. So yeah, somebody here is asserting their independence from another person, cutting the cord in which the sucky bitch was taking energy from them. They're being released. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen right now, and it could quite possibly happen in the future. Like I was saying before, that T-square. Now that T-square is active until the 24th or the 25th. I looked it up, okay? And then what happens is Mars is moving into Taurus, and Uranus is not going to meet up with Mars again. They're in fact getting farther and farther apart in degrees, but Uranus will also move into Taurus also. Okay, so that is when the surprising changes in money is going to come. That's when the surprising change in drive. People are going to be motivated to be going after their security, and this is what this is saying. Time to stop sitting on your ass and feeling sorry for yourself. You want to be independent. You want to rule your own castle. Stop being so frustrated. Stop being so impatient. Stop being so aggressive. Everything in good time, okay? This is also divine timing, Wheel of Fortune. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to, okay? I understand you're frustrated. Nothing is being manifested yet, but you got to understand it's a process, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, that's a 10. Doors are being closed right now, and you know what the next thing is? The next thing is number 11, manifestation. And Mars and Uranus go conjunct on the 12th, tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow they will be going conjunct. The portal opens at 2020 Hawaii time, okay? Clarity, vision, manifesting for the future, okay? So the portal is being activated. And we're already feeling it. We can feel energies, like me, I can feel energies 5 to 7 days before normal time. And I've been feeling a lot of these coming in. Like when Mercury moves and when Mars moves, those move frequently. Their span is a lot shorter, so I tend to feel those 3 to 5 days coming in. But these conjunctions and these movements of the outer planets like Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Saturn, all those outer planets, when they move, I can feel it coming, okay? At least a week up to. Sometimes, looking back on the past year, sometimes it has been even like several months up until. And as new information comes out, I can see, oh, last year in July, I remember getting a message and thinking about that briefly. You know, so things are coming up now, things are being revisited. Oh, and we have the full moon in Virgo coming up on, what is it, the 19th or something? Yeah, the 19th. Okay, so that's going to be interesting because Virgo is like the caregiver. I told you guys I seen 6666 the other day, yeah. It was on a random receipt and I happened to look at it. And I went, oh my God, that's the healer number. Social responsibility through service, serving, giving love. Chariot, Cancerian energy, okay, moving forward, all your determination, all your willpower, all your energy, driven by purpose and seeing the finish line, just honing in on the light at the end of the at the end of the tunnel, or at the end of the tumble, whatever you want to call it. If you stumble your way there, hey, you're still on your way, right? Hold on, guys. So this to me, even though it's Cancerian energy, it feels like Mars. Action, drive, ambition, motivation. Okay, so somebody here is motivated to move forward. What did it fall out with? Oh, the Chariot, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so I explained the Chariot. This is also a 7 card. Literally, we've got 2 7s already, guys. Okay, I'm going to keep the Chariot here for a second just because it's a 7. Okay, King of Swords. This is intelligence, knowing how to play the game, strategic. This is a superior knowledge. It's pragmatism. It's rationality. It's being distant, cold. This can be calculating too. Now this is an air sign. This represents air signs because of the swords. Can be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I like to associate it with the Aquarius because it's like they've got, not that they have the most air, but I associate them with the cold. Okay, and for some reason it does remind me of Capricorn also, but we do have the Knight of Pentacles, which can represent the Capricorn energy also, the earthy energy. A little bit cold, a little bit cruel, a little bit calculating. Okay, so we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So whoever you broke up with, you guys are at a stalemate, okay? Both of you guys are seeing each other as holding each other back, and you probably want to be single. Wow, is that not a sign? Okay, because there's just no love. There's no reviewing. No reviewing. Wow, what is going on with my mouth today? Mercury, what the hell? For this couple that has broken up, you guys have decided to go your own ways and work on your own thing. For those of you who are together, you guys are focused, quiet in your heads. There probably isn't a lot of talking. I don't see a lot of communication. You guys go to work, you do your own thing all day. Your mind spins about work. You think about work, talk about work. And then when you come home, your mind is still at work. Both of you. You guys are busy with new businesses, or you guys could be working on something together, a new project together. And business could be a priority over love at the minute. So the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Chariot together, somebody is manifesting some business, a job offer, or they're manifesting a new prospect. Okay, so something is going on with the energies here. Both of you guys could be working on something together, or both of you guys could be prospering in your business or your job separately. But it looks like at the same time, you guys are both hard workers. You're very smart, very intelligent people. You work hard. You work hard. You're both, hold on. You're both independent and self-reliance. And this is what brings you further job prospects. This feels like through word of mouth. Okay, you guys are smart. You make friends with the right people. This is like marketing. Somebody is going to be marketed, and it's not necessarily them marketing. They're being broadcast and put in the spotlight because of the work that they do. Okay, they're very smart. They do quality work, and they know that once people recognize the kind of work that they do, that they'll be talking. Okay, so word spreading. Somebody's becoming popular because of their authority, and this could lead them to more job prospects or a new business or some kind of financial reward or recognition for their knowledge in business, because they know what they're doing. We got King and Queen of Swords. Both of you guys are very smart in your businesses. All right, one more card, guys. Okay, two more cards. Okay, four more cards. Okay, I'm putting the deck down. Put the deck down. Put the deck down and step away. Okay, and that's good. Okay, so initially off the bat, Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay, so somebody may be excited about leaving the past behind. And where did it fall? It fell on, oh, somebody may be excited about leaving a job behind. Yeah, this could be a job offer overseas, travel overseas. Knight of Wands is ambition. Wow, there's a lot of ambition here. This is really saying Mars. Okay, so this is Mars in Aries and then Mars in Taurus. Somebody is taking action. They're going to step up and do something surprising. They're going to show their individualistic self. They're going to be authentic and show who they truly are. And this is going to open doors. This could be brutal honesty. This could be putting on a brave face and opening your heart to the world and allowing people to truly see you. All those things that people try to keep hidden, you could enthusiastically be talking about, I used to be an addict, or I recently realized that I did this and I'm excited to move forward from whatever this lesson was. People are going to be talking about recognizing that they had a lesson to learn and be proud of themselves overcoming it. A lot of people are going to be using that, whatever tools that they've created, and telling their story. This is telling their story and how they got through it, okay? Motivated, happy, and driven to help other people move through their stories, okay? We all want to help. You know, as a human race, we all love one another, okay? I hate to see anybody hurt, angry, destitute, sad. You know, I hate to see anybody stuck in that position, especially when they don't realize that they're creating it, okay? So a lot of us are letting other people know about the law of attraction, you know, about energy, about our own divinity, and letting others know who they truly are so they can create, so they can move out of this, so they can close the door on those karmic lessons, okay, and begin to create new karma, new cycle, new everything. But from a more conscious, loving place instead of unconscious fears, hate, anger, those kind of things. Okay, so first of all, like I was saying about you're being watched, this is accolades, success, and achievement, being recognized for your success. So yeah, somebody here is going to be recognized as, for their authority. Could be in monetary ways, could be in just a promotion, could be in just marketing, could be word of mouth. It could be like you could be on the news. There could be a special report done. This could be like a hero. Okay, this could be a hero being recognized. But we still have 3 and 4 reversed. Okay, so please, 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 please be patient. It's coming. The door has been shut on the past. We have left everything negative in the past and we're moving forward into the future. So leave this in the past also. And right now, okay, so you haven't voiced your intent and there is no commitment yet. Why? Because it is not yet time, okay? But that time is coming soon when these will reverse the other way and you will begin to manifest and you will be committed to manifesting your life. Right now we are working in areas here and there. This is when you come together. See, here's another 7. 777 jackpot, okay? Beginning to create magic. So when I see these cards reversed, that just means it's temporary. Everything is temporary, including feelings. Another thing I didn't mention, sorry, with this 6 of Wands, it's about overcoming a huge cycle. You close the door on the cycle of reaction, okay? Reaction, automatic judgments, fear. Oh boy. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I got for you. Love you. Take care.